Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are here to start season 2 of Young Royals. For those unaware, I've already watched all of season 1 of Young Royals on the channel already. So if you're interested in seeing those reactions, they should be in the Young Royals playlist. Otherwise, I can link them in the description down below. I had a fun time with season 1. I really enjoyed it, getting to know the main characters, Willie and Simone, learning to hate August, and just kind of generally having a grand old time with it. So I'm very excited to jump into season 2. Where we left off, Wilhelm had decided that he was not going to admit that it was him in the video, and I believe now he is like taking on more princely duties, possibly. They released a 4-minute clip, like the first 4 minutes of this season, a little while back, but I intentionally did not watch that because I didn't, I figured why not watch that 4 minutes when it actually comes out. But they did release some a trailer, which I watched, and so I believe a lot of this season is going to be like Wilhelm and Simone kind of like reconnecting a little bit, and there's a potential love triangle, which I'm not sure how I feel about. I'm honestly curious to see how it goes though. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. That means a lot to me and helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of Young Royals, especially the rest of the season. I don't know if they're planning to do more seasons beyond this, but if they are, I'll be watching them, so hit subscribe and be notified for that. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider checking out my Patreon that is linked in the description below. Since this is the first episode of a new season, that full uncut reaction will be completely free in public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in moving forward, your support would mean the absolute world to me. But other than that, I think that's all I gotta say. So let's jump into episode 1 of season 2 of Young Royals. Ooh. A little steamy reminiscing, possibly. This is right, just reminiscing. This isn't a new event. Bro, I wish I lived in a friggin' castle. August, shut up, brother. He's not answering you. I would have blocked his number. Who just sends a text? I'm sorry, and nothing else. Shmi Skywalker. It's Anakin's mom, in case you guys are wondering. Oh, lol. Get ignored. This is his brother's room, right? Or at least like a study. Oh, look at them. Look at them as little nugs. Just little nuggets. Ooh, no, burn him. Burn that picture. Oh, snap, is he actually? Oh, bless up. Gotta be careful though. You gotta burn it correctly. Probably would have been easier to rip it, but that's some precision burning right there, brother. Brooklyn Nets just fired Steve Nash. Yo, this dude is always doing goddamn burpees, chilling on the row machine. Stop calling me, you ruined everything. I'll make your life a living hell. Oh my god. Wilhelm with a vengeance. Why does he look younger? Sara!
Hey.
What's poppin'?
Oh, hi, Marcus.
Marcos? Is this an original song? I feel like this is not an original song. It's too polished. Okay. Potential love interest.
Marcus.
Simon.
I know what you are, Marcus.
Förresten, har du varit på karaoken på Tom?
Asking him on a date? Like immediately?
Om du kan sjunga så där, du kommer göra succé.
Bold move,
Lägg till mig
Marcus.
på
Bold
Insta.
move. Add me on his. Wow. Straightforward, brother. Marcus is not trying to hide his intentions. He's gonna pay. Bro, Wilhelm is out for revenge.
Hallå mamma, Sara kom in på herrgården.
Sarah got into the house. The music in this show is so fun.
Get the cheese fast, still make that last.
Sorry. Just vibing, honestly.
Är du säker att det är okej att jag tar ditt rum?
Ja,
Jag vill inte...
No, don't worry about it. All right, good night, you guys.
Oh, sad. Rip Maddie, no longer the roomie. She's been usurped.
Var ska jag ha mina saker någonstans?
Men du kan väl bara ta en hylla där.
She gets a shelf.
Vilken? Det är lite stökigt bara.
Do they have to share that little closet thing? Yo, she might not understand what's going on.
Till the morning, work hard in
Everyone. Wow, that's a lot of cologne, brother. Dude was dousing himself.
right for the picking, even when I'm not in season, but I'll get
God, this show's such a vibe, honestly. Proper girls! Yeah! Bro. Getting her absolutely smashed right now. Ooh, I recognize that game. That's a two-player game. How are you playing that on your own? You playing online? Does everyone else know that it was him? Or just Wilhelm?
Har du varit? Fan, du missar ju vår sista julresa.
Yeah, he has no money. He can't go on a Christmas trip. Dude's poor as hell. What is she gonna do to stop this party? Smash a bottle? Bro, what are you doing? What? No! No, that's bad. That's arson. You can't do that. That's on Instagram. Oh no. Oh, Sarah's gonna burn down the building. Oh, what Marcus? Hit up Marcus. Marcus, quick with the replies. Sarah's gonna get kicked out of school on like the first day. Man, this is his go-to wintertime outfit.
Det är lugnt, det verkar ju vara en nödsituation. Men du kan ju hoppa fram i alla fall. Jag är ju ingen taxi.
Förlåt.
Yeah, why would you get in the back seat, you weirdo?
Vi kan väl gå på 300-fest?
Lätt. Nej, vi är varken bjudna eller har frågat om att få gå ut.
He's the prince. He can do whatever he wants.
Ja, men då måste
Så
vi
när
dra nu.
Sara brände upp vår flagga. Det är så här helt galet. Ska vi dra nu, eller vadå? Come on, let's go!
Yo, Sarah's the goat, brother. But she might burn that building down.
Hämta August.
Nej.
Ja men vänta, jo men det är en bra idé. Vi hämtar August. Se vad prefekten säger.
Yeah, go get August. He has to let him in. Otherwise, he'll expose him.
Välkommen tillbaka.
Du ska säga kronprinsen.
Oh shit.
Du ska säga kronprinsen till mig.
We just gotta do it. Oh my god.
Kronprinsen måste förstå.
Utmana mig. Säg upp mig vad jag ska göra. Se vad som händer.
Ooh, brother. My brother in Christ, he has to let him in.
Insisterar så kan jag göra ett undantag nu.
Squad rolling up. That's incredible. He has to do whatever he says. Oh, what's poppin', Simone? Eyes lock across the room. Feel our hearts as the rhythms boom. And I, in my pants.
Hej, förlåt, är Sara med dig? Jag och Simon letar efter henne. Ja, han kommer här.
Okay, casual interaction. This is teamwork.
Vänta.
You give him his phone back.
Hej förresten. Hej. Jag har klippt mig.
You did? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Simon, you should get a haircut as well.
Marcus heter han. Familjer ut Mark till skolan och hand om skjutbanan och stallet sådär.
Okay. So he's got some cash.
Problemet med det och Simon, det är att han noll förståelse för din situation. Ni är från helt olika världar. Du måste vara någon som spelar i din liga, någon av oss.
You think you're the man for him?
Måste vara lite mer diskret.
I mean, it's not like he was being undiscreet. They were in his room. Granted, it doesn't have blinds on his windows, which was a mistake. But it's not like he was just like, it's not like they were boning out in public. I mean, he definitely could have been a little bit more discreet, but he's not that bad.
Hennes kungliga höghet kommer förära
Ooh,
oss med ett
Queen's
besök.
coming. Holla.
Och kronprins Wilhelm kommer hålla ett tal.
He's like, what? Since when?
Tal
Ooh,
offentligt.
first time giving a public
Det
speech.
här handlar naturligtvis inte bara...
He's like, Mom, what the frick is going on?
Ja, jag träffade Ville igår.
Okej. Gör vad du behöver. Snacka inte med honom. Titta inte på honom om du inte pallar.
Men vi har ju samma...
Kill him! Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't kill the crown prince. That's illegal.
Jag får ge dig den spacen du behöver.
Ja, alltså om jag var du då hade jag raderat allt. Ta bort alla bilder, blocka hans nummer, skaffa ett rebound.
Rebound. Marcus is the rebound. Rebound. Woo! Oh, snap. Vikings traded for TJ Hawkinson. Let's go. Gangsta. Ooh, Alexander's back? Bitchin'.
Bra, hur mår du?
Love Alexander. He did not deserve what happened to him.
Ny frisyr?
Situation rectified. As long as they don't treat him like a servant anymore.
Men de är bara vänner. Fast de skriver liksom hjärtan till varandra på Instagram. Det är ju jävligt
Okay.
hela grejen.
The boy's gay as hell. Of course he's sending heart emojis. Although they don't technically know all that, so.
Eller var det liksom, alltså är han bi? Eller, för då är
He could be bi. I guess that's never been like fully clarified.
Men ni måste sluta leka så himla duktiga för när Erik höll på med den här OnlyFans-tjejen.
Just det, vet du vad jag
Ooh.
hörde i alla fall? Att hovet hade fått henne att starta en NDA.
Dang. Crown Prince Eric with an OnlyFans girl? She probably made almost as much money as him. If you bad enough to pull the Crown Prince, you're making buckets of money on OnlyFans. Oh, snap. She does not have... Oh no. Sarah's, she's draining her savings to live the same lifestyle as these people. It's gonna catch up to her.
Jag vill inte se några sena ankomster om du ska få sjunga solot på jubileet.
Ska jag sjunga solo?
Det kommer att finnas flera inflytelserika gäster på plats. Det är personer som kan öppna dörrar för dig i framtiden.
Damn, dude. Singing a solo? That's pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. Does he still have to sit next to Willie? What's up, table buddy?
Hej.
Remember when you guys boned? Sorry. Treat it seriously. This is a very serious show that needs to be taken seriously.
Får jag låna en panna av det?
Touch his hand again. Do it again. Do you not know how to open a pencil case? My brother in Christ, it's not that hard.
Då så, treorna kan börja. Varsågoda.
Okay, Wilhelm. I know you're trying to make a point, but don't look like a dick right now.
Men då borde vi kunna hålla en omröstning, eller?
Who thinks August should go last? Everyone raises their hands.
Kan vi ställa frågan? Vilka tycker att vi ska sluta serva treorna och istället så får alla ta mat när de vill?
Yeah, Alexander, fucking hell yeah, brother. Raise that hand.
Det händer. Det här är ingen demokrati.
Lower your filthy hands? Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Perfekt. Varsågoda! Varmt välkomna!
They're taking all the food.
Ja. Jag vet att det var August som satte dit mig för drogerna.
Oh, he knows.
Men det är inte som dem. Det står liksom upp för de som är annorlunda.
Wow. I mean, dang, son. Alexander is the GOAT. Love that kid. Alexander skyrockets to the top of my list for favorite characters. Sarah? No.
Hey.
This is not allowed. I'm gonna put a X marks the not spot on this.
Va? Jag har inte snackat med Ville.
Vem annars kan ha sagt det? Du var den enda som såg det.
Det var
Brother.
inte jag.
Men hur fan vet han då?
The friggin' palace has got IT people up the wazoo, brother. They know.
Men det är något fel i mitt fucking huvud, fattar du inte det? Och jag har försökt att be om ursäkt till honom. Jag har gjort det, jag har stått med den bara knän. Han försöker bara skämma ut mig varje jävla chans han får.
Okay, well, a simple apology is not necessarily all that's required.
Kommer straffa mig med och jag... Nej.
Rip off the band-aid, brother. Don't touch his chest. You're not intimate like that. Stop. No. Stop it. Stop. Don't do this.
Andas.
I mean, she's probably very familiar with how to calm someone down in this type of panic attack. Don't you dare kiss her. I swear to God. I don't appreciate the vibe of this interaction. Don't focus on his lips. Stop it. She's gotta calm herself down. Oh, girl. For real? You got that turned on from that one interaction? Sister, you need to have higher standards. He don't want to be a secret, brother. You got to love him in the open or not at all. He's in pain.
känna som jag känner. Jag kan prata. Men Ville, snälla. Fattar du inte att du har sårat mig?
Yeah, man, like this will they won't they is not a pleasing scenario for Simone. He doesn't like being messed around like this. It hurts. You're in a tough situation, but you can't really blame Simone for needing some space. Oh, Marcus. Brother, you're awful. You're so bad. Like, you have to be so unbelievably good that you like bring the house down, or you have to be so bad that it's funny. Like, you can't just be like good. Like, if you're trying hard, people don't enjoy it. Sing it, Simone. Show them how good you are. And then demand money for the performance. Put out a hat that they can toss quarters into. Ooh. Simone's catching some feels right now. He's catching the feels. Sad. Sad. Rip to your gay dreams.
Men jag tror att det borde fungera ändå.
What's up, Shmi? Who are you talking? Who are these people?
Simon är på dejt med någon annan.
And it's your fault.
Sätt mig på högtalare. Sätt mig på högtalare, annars så... Jag kan gå live på Instagram annars. Får hela svenska folket höra istället.
Nu är det på högtalare.
Who else is in this room right now?
Och jag tänker fan inte vara kronprins längre heller. Jag tänker inte bli kung. Jag är seriös, på riktigt. Om ni inte lyssnar så...
Brother, you don't really have a choice about becoming king. You're a minor. You don't just get to throw away your royal responsibilities. It's not how it works.
Woke up this morning.
Oh. End of the episode. Well, that is episode 1 of season 2 of Young Royals. Very tense, very, very tense. Lots of how do I explain like the tension that's happening? It's not like waiting for the other shoe to drop, but like there's so many, like there's so much conflict that is like on the verge of happening, but it's not quite happening yet, right? Like we had right away the awkwardness between Simone and Wilhelm, where they're just kind of like pretending nothing's happening. And we also have like the simmering tension between Wilhelm and August, and some simmering tension between August and Sarah, and Simone and Marcus, and it's just like things could be happening, but they're not happening yet. And there's just like tension. The tension is palpable, brother. So we start off this season like right off the bat, pretty much knowing that Wilhelm's plan is to go like scorched earth on August. Like he hates this dude's guts, right? He thought him and Simone had this good thing going, and the video getting leaked is was the most devastating thing to them being together, right? They had like this whole down low Secret Styles romance happening, and then everything blew up, and now it's pretty much impossible for them to continue the way that they're going, or that they were going, and due to the nature of Wilhelm's reality as the prince, he can't quite just like openly be gay, right? Like that would be, I mean, not that like the palace would have like an issue necessarily with him being gay, but like it like screws up like the whole line of succession. Like it throws a wrench in the works in terms of like the family line, like who becomes king, what happens after after Wilhelm? Like who does the ascent, like who does the crown go to after that, right? And so it's just like, I mean, they could adopt technically, but then like that royal bloodline is then technically done. Like very, very complicated. And so Wilhelm's plan is to just ruin August's life. Like he's like, brother, you're gonna be like my little bitch boy for the entire year until you graduate. Like you're gonna do everything I want. You can't stand up to me because I will let the palace know that it was you, even though the palace already knows. So like August is doing all this under the, like he's allowing himself to be walked all over under the assumption that Wilhelm has not told anyone that it was August. And he thinks that if he tells like the palace, for instance, that they'll ruin his life. But in reality, it would probably go the opposite way, right? Like what he said with Simone. If Simone went to the police knowing it was August, the crown would naturally, you know, be like, hey, yo, we're protecting the rich guy. We're protecting a member of the family. Like they would make Simone an outcast, essentially. And so I'm curious at what point is there going to be a confrontation? Because it's already getting to the point where like tensions are very high with how much Wilhelm is like disrupting things just because he can, because he's the prince. Like if anyone else was doing this, they'd be like, no, like shut up. We're not even going to listen to you, even if he had dirt on August. But since he's the prince and the dirt is that big, August just has to let all this happen. But eventually there's going to be a breaking point, right? Like, and we'll have to see what happens. Sarah is now living on campus, right? She got into whatever the house is called on the vouching of August. So he got her in under the condition that she doesn't say anything about the video. And they have this like brewing tension that is upsetting to me. Like when August is freaking out and she's like touching his chest, like, just calm down, sweetie. Not sweetie, but she's like getting him to calm down from his panic attack. And he is like, I don't know, he's giving her this look during that situation where it's like he wants to kiss her. And that interaction like turned her on so much that she has to like go into the bathroom and like forcibly not touch herself. It's like, what? Like how? I mean, maybe to a high school girl, August is like, woo, like swoon worthy. I don't know. Like, I feel like no one, like that wouldn't happen. But it's whatever, you know. She's got her attractions. I'm not gonna fault her for that, even though she's attracted to a horrible individual. What else? Oh, Wilhelm does not want to do his like crown prince duties, right? This whole situation is just pissing him off, and like he hears about this speech that he's apparently giving, and he's just fuming for the rest of the day, right? Like he doesn't want to give this speech, and he blames, well, one, he blames August for like the whole situation he's in, but he also blames his mom and the situation that he's in, right? Like he wants to be who he is, but he feels as though he can't because of that. And so he's like, I'm not doing this. And his breaking point is seeing Simone doing karaoke with Marcus, and there's like a brewing potential relationship there. I don't know if Marcus, if they'll make him like a full love triangle participant, but they're at least using him as a way for Simone to potentially move on from Wilhelm, right? Because like them not being able to be together like fully, and him thinking of him all the time is just like painful, which is totally understandable. And so he needs a rebound, he needs a distraction, and that, you know, sends Wilhelm over the edge. He's like, nah, fam, full rebel mode. Calls his mom. He's like, put this shiz on speaker. Like, I'm not the crown prince. I'm not giving no effing speech. Like, I'm giving up my claim to the throne. And that's not how that works, brother. You're the only child. Like, you can't abdicate the throne when you're the only one to receive it. Like, if you had some siblings, sure, by all means, abdicate your role in the royal family. You know, the British monarchy has done that previously, right? Where it passes to the next one, sometimes because of scandal. But when you're the only child, I don't think you're allowed to. Like, you don't just get to end however many years of royal tenure, right? Like, it's just not allowed. I don't know what would happen. Like, what theoretically, what would happen? Like, say with like the British monarchy, say, you know, Prince William or whatever, like, say there's an only child in the British monarchy at some point, and they're just like, nah, I'm done. Like, how do you just end hundreds of years of like royal ruling? I mean, granted, the British monarchy doesn't technically rule. They're more of like a not imaginary, but they're more of a symbol, right? They don't have any actual ruling power, and I'm not quite sure how much ruling power the Queen of Sweden has, but I imagine you can't just be like, no. Right? Like, it's got to continue at some point. Like who do they go to next? Do they go to like cousins? Like, are they gonna go to what? Are they gonna go to like August? They're gonna make August crown prince? Like, who knows what might happen? But the fact that he's just so mad about this situation that he is like, F all this, I'm burning it all down, like that, there's gonna be a response, right? Like, there's no way they allow that to happen. And so I'm very curious to see what happens next. I think that's all I gotta say about episode 1, though. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on episode 1. Are you happy that Young Royals is back? I see that it's only 6 episodes, which some people are bummed about, but I'm fine with 6 episodes. I think that's fine. Yeah, definitely let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys got to say. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of Young Royals. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider checking out my Patreon that is linked in the description below. Again, since this is the first episode of a new season, that uncut will be free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find yourself enjoying that type of thing moving forward, your support over there would mean the world. But otherwise, that's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.